MuscleBuildingShop.com presents How to Look Like a Female Fitness Model. Do you pass by the magazine stands in the store and envy the bodies of the cover models? More and more women today are coveting this body type, strong and muscular while still being feminine. Gone are the days where strong women are seen as too masculine and unattractive. The female fitness body is here to stay. Now curves are back, so long as they are created with muscle and have a softer appearance. Luckily, if you make some smart changes to your workout program, you can get yourself on the road to looking like the next female fitness model, maybe even a cover model. If you want to add sexy curves to your body, you need not be afraid of heavier weights. Don't worry, you're not going to bulk up and begin bearing resemblance to Hercules, as women simply do not have the testosterone in their bodies to be able to do this. In fact, in a very good situation, assuming sound training and great nutrition, a woman would be lucky to put on about half a pound of muscle mass per month. Not quite as scary as you thought, right? And that's assuming everything's done right. Men will experience a slower rate yet. The problem with pink weights is that for most of you, they aren't challenging. You'd be surprised how strong you already are if you just push yourself that extra little bit. So next time you're in the gym, pick up a 10-pound dumbbell, or if you're really ambitious, go for 15. You'll start noticing your body changing more in the next few weeks than in the last few years you've spent slaving away on the Stairmaster. Weights have the power to completely transform your body. They will make you a smaller yet curvier version of your body now. Don't be alarmed at your scale weight, though, as upon weight training your body weight may go up. Relax, however, because 1 pound of muscle takes up much less space on your body than 1 pound of fat does. Therefore, you may weigh more, but you will look smaller. Women have this tendency to just gravitate towards the cardio section of the gym. Whether this is the best place to check out the men lifter, it feels safer to them, whatever the reason. They go there and stay there for hours at a time. This is something that has to change. Think about how many hours of your life you've spent on that treadmill, Stairmaster, or elliptical machine. Do you really look that much different because of it? I'm guessing probably not. Not only that, but how many of you have put in your hour while watching TV or reading your favorite magazine? This is probably a good indicator that you aren't working quite as hard as you could be. The truth of the matter is that your body will quickly adapt to all that cardio training you're doing. So while before you might have burned 100 calories running a mile, now you're only burning 80. Unless you continually add more and more time to get the same calorie burn, it's going to stop being an effective fat loss tool. And when you're already doing 6 hours a week, who really wants to spend more time doing cardio? The secret is changing the format of your cardio from that of a comfortable steady-state session to one composed of high-intensity intervals that will really kick you out of your comfort zone and blast away body fat as well. This is by far a more productive form of cardio to be doing. So rather than wasting another hour of your life not really getting anywhere, next time you're in the gym for cardio, do 20 minutes. Alternating 30 seconds going as hard as you possibly can, with a minute and a half at a much easier pace to recover. It'll be hard, but stick with it for a month, and you will be extremely happy you did. Have you grown a love-hate relationship with carbohydrates? You love the way they taste, but don't like the number they're doing on your waistline? Understandable, many women feel this way. The key thing to remember with carbs is that they are not necessarily evil so long as the portion size you eat remains under control and you are timing them properly. To have carbohydrates working most effectively for you, it's critical that you time them before and after your workouts. This is when your muscles are going to need the energy and will rapidly soak them up. So if you're craving a bagel, have at it, but enjoy it right after you've finished a hard lifting session, as described above. One critical thing that many women do not understand is that in order to lose fat, they must eat fat. Women in particular actually tend to do better on a higher fat diet than males do. This has to do with their hormonal makeup and the way their body functions and responds to various macronutrient levels. How many times have you reached for the cookies on the shelves solely because they were fat-free so you thought they'd be a safe dieting food? This was a mistake. When they take the fat out of food products, many manufacturers will add in extra sugar to make up for it, to preserve the taste. Newsflash. Extra sugar sends insulin levels skyrocketing. And guess what insulin is? The fat storage hormone. So, what you need to do is try and minimize the number of insulin surges you create throughout the day, while staying within your total calorie budget. Do this and you will have your best defense against both hunger and fat gain. Now guess which macronutrient has the least effect on insulin levels? That's right, dietary fat. So don't be so scared of consuming fat in your diet. It'll help you deal with hunger and help your food taste better. Ideally, you should be aiming to get no less than 25 to 30% of your calories coming from a combination of healthy fats. Fish oil is particularly important. Finally, the one body part that most women usually will say they want to improve is their glutes. That curvy, sexy backside appearance tops the list of many gym goers, and in order to achieve this, they are going to have to be doing the right exercises. Concentrate on adding heavyweight lunges, one-legged squats, hamstring curls, and ass-to-the-ground squats into your programs. These are your fast track to a great behind. You can do all the cardio you want and try and get it, but unfortunately all that might do is make you a smaller version of your exact same self. If you want to change the way you look, then you need to change the way you train. So next time you pass by one of those cover models and start dreaming about what it'd be like to have that body, make it a reality for you. Many women are capable of great improvements to their bodies if they would just stop with the training methods they are currently using and get on ones that are more in tune with their goals. To learn more about the web's #1 fitness training program, go right now to musclebuildingshop.com.